role that government plays and this
I believe the real power Jakarta in Indonesia collaborate. And also we have like proposed the micro-credential recognition. Maybe we can make our digital certification portable across our nation. And also data sovereignty. Maybe we can let's sync our framework. We must be able to train AI on our own terms, preserving our sovereignty while embracing innovation. And also this one is important. Regulatory sandbox peer learning. Maybe we can collaborate on regulatory sandbox by sharing our safe space for testing AI. We can learn from each other's success and failures, allowing us to regulate wisely without stifling the spirit of our startup. So the story of AI is told as a race between superpowers, but looking at this panel and the audience today, I see a different story. The future of AI is being written in here. Let's find it together. Thank you, and I look forward to learning from Daniel Fan.
Once we have their perspectives on. But to open, I just want to setting remarks to really set the frame. I think that just for your context, Jeff published in October, and that month, a workshop to discuss the question if AI adoption really is
what is the vision, what are opportunities, and what are some of the key plans that can put in place to promote opportunities also. First thing that the country has put in place, the national AI policy, which I find the vision for us to position the country as a big center for AI research and innovation.
One of the
ecosystem where AI research to define that vision, during the this is back in 2022. We had previously estimated that AI was going to contribute to the national GDP along with lots of social benefits. But this is a pre-generative AI work, so that's before, that was before ChatGPT became mainstream. and now we have a separate understated, so I think the exercise is probably going to be but along with that exercise, we defined the priority sectors, which we defined to be healthcare, agriculture, we are focusing our interventions today. And then in other priorities, we try to think about what are the key policy enablers, what are the accelerators, and what are the safeguards that have been in place. So for the enablers, we think about things like digital skills, AI literacy, AI skills, data infrastructure, and data strategy, as well as computer infrastructure. Accelerators, we committed to accelerating the adoption of AI in the public sector as well as the private sector. As far as safeguards, we also thought about developing ethical development and guidelines for AI, which were also published in 2023.
What's been fascinating about
and so in 2025, we convened the globe around the global summit of Africa with the vision of establishing a platform where we can shape the governance of AI the global south in general. The summit was held the first version of that last year, and we want to be having it recurring, so it's coming back next year. As part of the summit, we also helped draft the African International AI, which was nationally introduced, and working with Smart Africa. So that is on the national AI policy development, effort to strengthen collaboration. As part of this implementation journey, we had to also AI pilot projects in health, agriculture, and education as well as
when the ministers,
we learned that, our general observation was that some of these projects have difficulties when it comes to scale.
In the video,
and this is not just for observation of South countries. So we started to think about how can we for scale.
I'm sure there are other examples. And then finally, we want to very small. So we want to talk about
use cases that have developed as MVPs and pilots, and think about providing complete resources for way that AI policy and landscape to make sure that there's so there is a lot of things, other things that we have done. I want to move on to a few examples of self-collaboration that was hosted. In 2024, we partnered with Singapore an AI project for small states. Not only facing and we wanted to develop a practical guideline for mostly for policymakers on how to navigate these challenges, such as challenges related to the size of the market for small states, representation of training data sets. Again, those challenges are quite shared across most systems, but they're even more pronounced for small states. Second example, we're going to launch our collaboration with UAE and Singapore. In 2022, we launched the which was we are at the end of the Center for the Fourth Industrial Revolution Network, or one to use this network as collaboration. So we launched this platform rather this program as a platform for programming, making sure that we can learn from each other's experience to strengthen each other's ecosystem. And as a result of that initiative, last year, Rwanda actually also was advanced in AI fluency and literacy course. And we work with
Feel free to the other programming, we're not going to run it.
Learning from this experience
Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for coming to join us here. This will be a really, really interesting session with a number of different countries from Africa and Asia that's represented here today. We're going to be talking about South-South collaboration on AI policy. One of the things I want to mention is that this is a group that has been doing South-South collaboration on AI policy for over 5 years now. So my name is Rachel Adams. I'm the CEO of the Global Centre on AI Governance, and we have been working together with GIZ and Germany and Climate Science Research Council from South Africa, who is supporting a very dynamic network for state leaders working on AI policy in 5 African countries, from Indonesia and from India. Miss Irene Karungi, together we can work on one another. Senior infrastructure engineer, AI policy solutions, and work silent countries such as Rwanda, to moderating today with the director of cybersecurity within the move to key and introduce communications of technology. Martin, South Africa, senior policy director within the German Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development, will be giving us views and opening remarks to set the tone. Thank you. Ms. Lanka, if I
Can you tell us a little bit about your reaction?
Sure. And if you haven't read the book, I'm very reading his take prior. And I think there was that AI magically take over everything. Everybody would. And I think years later, we know all of the fear government side, we realize this is going to take
and of course, we'd like to thank the panelists who have agreed to share their perspective with us today, especially Ms. Karama Dulanka from UNIAO,
letting us do things that could
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's still very much there's work to for different first thing
well, you could start by looking around you. How does the regulatory framework other countries look like? Large countries in your region or even beyond?
who are so the first thing governments don't do harm. Don't do harm.
But there's just one problem. These documents, they won't tell you how they came into existence.
Amazon also advocate.
They won't tell you which choices to make and why risk regulation, and they won't tell you which part are relevant to specific
But in the rush to address some parts of the regulating essential.
You must exchange dialogue.
That is wrong. You look around the world, buyers are in Europe, all saying, wait a So that's number one. Amazon is not just skill people all around cloud, but in India, exposing, bringing them along. So India, Could I do a quick temperature check? We're all here because who's actually
Thank you, Wolfgang. We'll try and keep the door closed so that everyone can hear. I'd like to introduce my colleague, Dr. Abdulillah Yojeli, Senior Research Specialist, Human Sciences Research Council, and one of the lead authors on a draft paper that's been developed with AI policy lead.
That's interesting. That's
around how can South-South collaboration on AI policy work.
many people looking at maybe that's a way from your perspective
So this is just multiple
really hope to be able to have a few minutes towards the end where you'll be able to ask questions. So I'm going to invite the first three speakers. I think Risha at the front. Richard Chiari. Thank you so much. Richard is the Deputy Director of ICT within the National Treasury of the Government of Kenya. We also have Katerina Adam, who is the Coordinator of Data Protection and Information Security Management within the Ministry of Communications and Information Technology of the Government of Indonesia, and my dear friend whose name I'm going to pronounce Cyprian Nshimiyimana, who is the Program Manager of the AI Scaling Hub within the Centre for the Fourth Industrial Revolution within WELL. So Richard, if I could invite you to provide your remarks first, and then Katerina and Cyprian after that.
We are currently now conducted national AI which is now directly the national AI strategy that we have in Uganda. Which positions they are
So looking forward to what providing immense value. We are looking at deeper cooperation with partners across Africa and Asia. Particularly, we are learning from South currently, our national ID card was actually but we're also looking at learning more how trusted digital identity can enable secure and scalable we are also looking at having closer policy collaboration among harmonized government so we cannot have sides housing harmonized one of them is currently we have the ESC East African Community that is now and this is being done alongside so that our national AI strategy actually we are also looking at collaboration on common guidelines for
Great, thanks very much. Great, thanks very much. Great, thanks very much. Thanks very much. Can I start by
in Indonesia, our national roadmap doesn't say that so we focus on those projects which is education and we aren't just training one others try to as we accelerate so Indonesia is currently updating our national AI ethics guidelines ethics is not a barrier to innovation it is that ensure our AI development remains comprehensive, transparent, and respectful. I believe the willpower of summit is so let's look beyond our borders, South, down half. We can imagine a third project on tropical agriculture or regional health diagnostic where developer may be along Telangana, in other countries, such as Jakarta, Indonesia, collaborate, and also we have like proposed micro-credential recognition, and we can make our digital certification for across our nation, and also data sovereignty. Maybe we can let's say our framework we must be able to train AI on our preserving our sovereignty. Collaborate on AI. We can learn from each other
we can have in conclusion, peer learning on recognition, shared
and so the vision of these leadership guys, with the vision of when you're doing
South to South separation. During our strategy, we recently this network, the permanent Rachel said, cross-border is another incentive. The interesting thing is that the financial level come up which is also going with health, which I think one of the trust is actually very important. It shows how trust, sharing information, so bringing my conversation to an end, I think whatever I have to say, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very, very much. As we welcome in the next session, I just want to thank all of our speakers and thank you so much. Maxwell for ending on the point of trust. Thank you all. Have a good set of conversations.
Always beating by everyone. 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 Amazon. We can all turn. We can all turn. We can all into any area. Into any area.
मेरी मीटिंग से पहले मेरे बिजनेस क्लाइंट्स और कंपनीज को एक मीटिंग में I have significantly improved. That is one thing. Second, बड़े-बड़े जो legal documents होते हैं, वो मैं AI के थ्रू यूज करने लगा हूँ. I have already started seeing this way. I want to start one.
Last two questions. Then you mentioned something.
Challenges might increase. अगर मैं सोचता हूँ ऐसे बिजनेस बढ़ना चाहिए, ये आइडिया होना चाहिए.
Thank you so much, Khalid. I'm going to invite the next set of speakers to come up and join me at the front. Ms. Rama Devi Lekha, with the front here, state-led engagement within NITI Government of India. Ms. Irene Karugi Tito Lekha, who's the Senior ICT Infrastructure Engineer within the Ministry of ICT and National Guidance, the Government of Rwanda. Ms. Ipazi Mzunguza, who is the Director of Cybersecurity within the Department of Communications and Digital Technologies of South Africa. Mr. Mako Babio, Head of Technology within the Data Protection Commission of Ghana. So, Ms. Lekha, if I speak to them,
The skills question.